Welcome to the NHL on MHS. I'm here joined by. Introduce yourselves, guys. I guess if you want
I'm
to.
Brandon and I'm a white man.
Okay, there's Brandon for y'all.
I'm Benjamin.
Franklin.
Specify which Benjamin.
Benjamin
Benjamin Franklin.
S.
Yeah, wow, you really specified there, buddy.
I'm the Benjamin that's going to evaporate in about 20 minutes.
Yep, 26
And
minutes actually.
I'm the Benjamin that's not going to evaporate in 20 minutes.
Well, there's your difference there, and we are going to be covering the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Los Angeles Kings. Both of these teams are in different positions in the standings. LA is third in the Pacific, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are in the first wild card spot, as they have, I believe, 82 points in the standings. If they win this one, they'll have a comfortable lead against the Detroit Red Wings in the first spot of the wild card. The Red Wings lost today 1-0 over Nashville. And what are we gonna expect here, guys? Do you think Tampa Bay needs to win this game to keep their probably their playoff hopes, or feel like they're more comfortable in making the playoffs this year?
I think so. Of my knowledge of, I would say so because of my knowledge of hockey.
Yep, your knowledge of hockey. Yep. Ben,
They're good.
Tree,
Fine. They're good.
sleeping on the job here.
No sleeping on the job or you get smacked in the back of the head.
I've already done that. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
guess I guess
We
your
all
brain
know
went
you're
butter.
bored with the wall, and
Just pretend you're in like one of those like cushion rooms with the white walls
what?
in insane asylums.
Oh, those.
Mm.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, okay.
Yeah, those padded
I got it.
white walls.
Okay, so Ben, what do you think the Kings or the Lightning feel if they win this game? Do you think this is an important game for their season? Ben Tree.
I know.
Just waiting. I'm just like, here's
This is
some
important.
person laughing in the back. Yeah,
It-
this is unprofessional.
No,
Spectrum 1.
I'm seeing the Spectrum commercial right now. The Dodgers, I think.
yes, this is an important game
Okay, finally we got a word out of Ben Tree. Why Ben Tree?
because every game is important.
Well, you have a point on that.
True.
All 82 games of this regular season for all these teams are important, except for the ones that have already been eliminated. There's 3 teams, I believe, that have been eliminated: the Ducks, the Sharks, and the Blackhawks.
The Packers have been
The
eliminated.
Blackhawks and the Sharks are gonna play tonight against each other. That's
A
gonna be an
black
interesting one.
what?
You're very funny, Brandon.
Shh.
Ear band.
You're very funny. You're very.
I'm gonna bite you in the head.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to wait till we get to the first intermission because we are about to start here in LA as the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Los Angeles Kings. It's the push for the playoffs at Crypto.com Arena, and pretty sure Ben is showing y'all the game on your side of things. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I could. Here we go.
Yeah, 'cause Yep. So Tampa Bay and the Los Angeles Kings face off, and it's gonna be a big one here, guys. Who do you think needs to score first to send the message early on in this game?
The Kings.
Why do you think the Kings?
I chose a random team.
I thought you meant because it's like at home and maybe the fans want a
Well,
goal early.
Um,
Maybe.
yeah, they have. Yes,
Yeah. Of course you didn't think that because the Astros blew Game 6 and 7.
you had to bring.
What? I didn't say anything about anything. I don't know what.
Open fire!
I didn't say anything. I did not say. Why is my thing behind? It's behind by like a minute. You're gonna have to like rewind it like a little bit. I'm still at like where they're doing the ceremony thing.
Oh, dang.
You gotta, like right.
Are you on like
rewind it
the
a little
live or like go to
No,
live?
I'm watching on TV.
I'm-
Like
Oh.
I have a thing. Your game's already started. I'm almost like a guy with like the long beard. You gotta rewind to
Oh,
that
that
part.
dude.
You gotta rewind to that part. And
Damn. You 18 years old?
I'm on the wrong.
uh, it's like a little bit like right there. Like now I'm at the goalies where you were at when I checked your stream. I guess that's fine enough. That's
Oh
fine.
my god. Like, oh, dang. Not that reliable.
Andrei Vasilevsky hasn't had the best season of his career. He has 2 shutouts. Cam Talbot has had a great year. He's 21, 16, and 6 at .917 save percentage and 3 shutouts on the year. Vasilevsky 26, 16, and I believe 1. And are we ready for the game, guys?
I think this is where you are.
Yeah,
Yes, man.
yeah. Now we're on the face-off. Yep, that's exactly where I'm at.
Oh,
Oh.
Exactly. So the push for the playoffs. It's a month away. It's less than a month away, actually. And the face-off will be taken here by Sorelli and Kopitar. Yeah, center ice with the Kings logo at center, and the game has begun as the Kings trying to move it in. Here comes Stamkos for the Lightning, moving in. 10 seconds in, a blast went wide of the
Ooh,
net.
almost.
And that goes out of play 13 seconds into this first period. So what'd y'all see on that shot?
aggressive.
That was a Stamkos has played a lot. There's also been there's kind of controversy with him. Uh, the organization, the Lightning, haven't re-signed him, and this is I believe his last year here in Tampa Bay, unless they re-sign him in the offseason. So, and that's their captain, and he's
Ooh.
been here for a long time. 2-on-1. Byfield's
Okay,
in
is he
for
gonna
the
make it?
Kings in front. A
Oh,
save. Oh
ooh,
my! That was a close chance out in
greatest save.
front.
Both teams being very aggressive early on.
Mm-hmm. As it
Ooh,
cycled around now for the
good
Kings.
pass.
Kopitar sends it across at the point. Shot was blocked. And now a turnover in the corner. Sorelli will take it away for the Lightning. Went off a stick, so it's back in the corner. And now it's going to be moved up here by the Lightning. They're going to get a change, though. So we're 50 seconds into this game, and it's kind of gone to a fast start. There's no shots on goal, they say. But I think there have been some shots on goal.
I think both teams have had a shot on goal.
I think both teams have had a shot on goal. Doughty behind his own
Mm.
net, and Anderson trying to move it up. And that's going to be sent down, the icing. And it's rimmed around now. Kings keep it in, but then it's taken away by the Lightning. And they're trying to move it up. They both have a shot on goal. And it's fought for at center ice on the line. Comes free for Deneau. Then Fiala will send it back for Doughty in his own zone. So what do you think what the tempo is in the first around 2 minutes of the game so far, guys?
Very, very fast.
Very intense.
Here come the Kings moving in. A chance. Lafreniere. Shot! It was
Yeah,
blocked and
that's
out of play.
That's another shot.
It was blocked, I think, though. So
It was blocked.
yeah, I think it was. But look at this. Byfield, I think that was Stamkos who stumbled there. One of the Lightning stumbled. Well, no, Chernak stumbled, and then Byfield basically had like a breakaway. And then the backhander was saved by Vasilevsky, the goaltender of the Lightning. And here come the Tampa Bay Lightning moving in. Kucherov drops it. Point looking. Point corralling the puck 2 minutes into this first period. Rimmed around now as they have the cycle going. Kucherov leaves it. Near the boards. It is fought for behind the net. Kucherov couldn't get it. A backhander went wide of the net. And it is flipped out of the zone by the Kings. Kings trying to move it up. Dubois. And it's cleared out of the zone again. Roy will send it back for Gavrikov. And he passes it. And it's sent down into the Lightning zone. Fiala couldn't get to the puck. Still trying to hunt the puck. Glendening in the corner. Former Dallas Star. He was signed into the Lightning organization in the offseason. And Perbix moves it in.
Traitor.
Lightning. What? So what do y'all see? What do you think? Who do you think's the better team at the moment so far?
Dallas.
Definitely the black. which are
The
the
Kings?
LA, the Kings.
Kings.
Yes, the Kings.
Yeah, they seem faster.
Mm.
Here comes the Kings moving in. Got hit
Ooh,
off the boards,
fatal blowout.
and it is now moved out for the Lightning. Trying to stretch pass, went off his skate, turnover.
Ooh,
Byfield drops it for Kopitar. Was poked away, kept it at the blue line. Trying to send that pass back to Kopitar. It was Anderson, and he could not. And it's sent deep by the Lightning as we're almost 3:30 into this first period. A
ooh,
stumble there in the corner. I don't know what happened there,
This game is
but
crazy.
this is this
oh my
is a
God.
certainly an entertaining one. On goal,
And
gloved, and then continued the play was Vasilevsky. And here come the Lightning the other way, trying to move it up, trying to get the first goal in this game, but then taken away by the Kings. Byfield, who will send it deep into the LA zone. There's a 2-1 shot advantage for LA, and now Stamkos trying to move it in. Instead, dumps it in deep. Doughty behind the net, and now it's moved out. Dubois moving off the boards.
Kings coming
Dubois almost
center
made a nice
ice.
move there. Pressured in the near the boards. And now it's taken away by the Lightning. A 3-on-3 maybe. And it's just battled for at center. Comes free for Arvidsson, who tries to stretch pass it. Turned over at center. Point moves in. Braden Point shoots. Save.
Ooh,
Talbot.
great block for the Knights. The Kings.
Ben's still new to this game, guys. Give him a break, guys. Not Ben Tree. Ben Tree, if he says the Knights, yeah, he will be fired. No, I just realized Ben Tree only has like 14 minutes left. Fiala sends it across.
Kings have
Rest in
two
peace, Ben Tree.
shots.
Moore in the corner. LA just seems like the better team here, in my opinion.
I must.
Ooh, shot but missed. Almost there.
What were you gonna say, Ben? And that goes
Passes puck
out of play.
mysteriously.
Ben, Ben Tree, what did you see on that? What were you about to say?
Oh, I was saying the both goalies have really like kept it together in all of this craziness.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he cut out or not, or that was the last
Yeah,
thing you
all
wanted
y'all
to say.
cut out for a second.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Now it's one off the face-off, and it's pressured near the boards.
McDonald's
They're
Wi-Fi
all
probably.
fighting for it.
What is this?
Oh my
They're
God.
taking a solid 20 seconds near the boards to try to get that puck. Fiala, nice pass and a
Kings
shot.
going in. Ooh, but
Might have just went
Kings
wide. I
get
don't
the
know what that
puck
might have hit.
again.
That might have hit something. Shot, and it's
Shot almost.
I think it went on goal. And now Fiala waiting, looking. Nice move, pivots. He lost his footing, and maybe a
Ooh,
2-on-1 moving in, a 3-on-2. Lightning all alone. Save! What a save, Talbot.
What a save!
And now a little bit of a
wow.
scramble after that, and some Lightning players and Kings players get together, get into a pile, and it's just quickly taken away by the referees. But a bad play there by the Kings,
Yeah,
and then it led to the Tampa Bay Lightning have a chance. That could have been easily a goal, but a great stop there by Talbot keeps this 0-0 still. What
like
did y'all think on that save?
that was all the goalie. Like that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All he did is kind of sat in front of it.
It went off his, I believe, arm.
Yeah,
And it's one off the face-off by the Lightning. Comes free in the corner, sent it back to the point. Hedman shoots wide of the net. And Kings can't clear it. Tampa Bay putting on pressure here, but then it's cleared out by the Kings. Will that be icing? Yes, it will be, with 13:50 to go.
wow, this has been a crazy.
So we're
Wow,
almost
the
7
Lightning
minutes
have
in.
3 shots and the Kings having 2.
Current 3-game home win streak for the Kings ties season high. And I believe they outscored their opponents 15-2 from what I saw on that stat. League update right now. The San Jose Sharks are up 1-0 over the Chicago Blackhawks. And the Columbus Blue Jackets are up 1-0 over the Vegas Golden Knights. And Columbus is one of the worst teams in the league. The defending Stanley Cup champions are down 1-0 to Columbus. Centering pass shot. It was blocked. Where is he?
Ooh, shot.
Save. Still
Oh,
loose. What a
shot.
save, Talbot.
Oh
He's
my
got it
God,
in
what
his
a
glove.
save.
What a
And
save.
got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Duclair was just
Wow.
robbed.
This goalie's crazy.
Oh my. Oh,
This
I've never.
goalie's got to be the best
That
one.
is the weirdest saves I've ever seen. That puck went off the glass, and then everyone was trying to whack at it. He bumped the puck, and then they finally covered it. Wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh,
What'd y'all think on that save?
Insane.
yeah.
Never seen that ever in my life.
That
Except for that.
that,
Just now.
that is probably one of the weirdest saves I've seen, but one of the best ones we've seen.
Mm.
I think that's one of the best ones we've seen, Ben, in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best I've ever seen.
That was a weird. But I also noticed on that no one could really get a stick on the puck. That,
Yeah.
like everyone was just
It's
whacking
bouncing
at
around
it.
too
Yeah.
much.
It was bouncing too much, in my opinion.
Dick, it's something. Hope you hit something.
Yeah, but the Lightning have put on the pressure here more than LA, and LA needs to do something fast, in my opinion, to get some energy back on their side of things.
Yeah, originally they had all of the energy, and it's kind of been taken away.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree on that.
Yes, in these past 7 minutes.
I got
Yeah. You got 10 minutes. You got 10 or 9 minutes. I don't know. Oh, now it's 9.
Now.
It's 9.
9.
Now it's 9.
Rest in peace, Ben Tree 2024.
He should have like another solid like maybe the period ends if it's smooth sailing. We're back at crypto.com arena here, joined by both the Bens and Brandon. Yes, this is probably our largest crew we've had in a while here. But then one of the Bens are gonna have to leave because yeah.
Getting evaporated out of existence.
He's getting evaporated out of existence. Anze Kopitar
I have to go back.
got his 1200th point on Wednesday versus the Wild. He left game on a misconduct. And the faceoff is won here by the Kings in their own defensive zone. The shots are 5-2 right now, favoring Tampa Bay.
Shots gone to Kings side, but the passes up all the way across.
That's an icing on the Kings.
Oh,
so he's going to go back into the Kings zone. And what do you think Tampa Bay needs to just keep on doing?
What I've seen from Tampa Bay is good passing.
Mm-hmm.
They've passed really, really well.
I completely agree on that one. That was they've passed really good. At first, it was the Kings' advantage, and now it's just seeming like Tampa Bay's just taking control of this game. And unless the Kings score, maybe the energy will go away for Tampa Bay. But right now, Tampa Bay has all the energy in the world. Turnover here by the Lightning. My apologies. Chance out in front. Kempe scores.
Oh, and that's a score for the Kings. Looks like they are turning around. That is just what the Kings needed to get their comeback.
Wow, that was a great play out in front.
Oh, wow.
And it is a 1-0.
Wow,
lead
great
here.
pass.
And Kempe will get the goal here.
I was just talking about how the Lightning were doing.
Kempe will get the goal, and that is a 1-0 lead. So the Kings are on the board
Seems
first.
like the Kings have their energy back now that they have scored a goal.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lightning seen that they do not like that, and they are going all in.
I called it though. I called that.
Didn't-
I called that like 20 seconds before that happened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was insane.
I did say the Kings were going to score first.
You did say that.
Ooh,
and now the Kings have another
missed for
opportunity
that
moving in.
grab.
That one was taken away by the
Ooh,
Lightning.
shot missed from the
Kucherov
Kings.
taken away, and Perbix Lost the puck. That's going to be an offside warning taken away here by
Given a
Lafreniere.
78.
Then he lost the puck, and now Hedman will have the puck instead. He's looking for an option. Here comes the Lightning, who will send it in deep into the corner. Doughty rooms it around for Arvidsson. Arvidsson. And now Fiala could be a 2-on-1 moving in. Oh, the pass couldn't go.
No.
That was a 2-on-1, and I believe there might have been of a little hook, but they did not call that. AC Mont behind the net for the Lightning, trying to tie the game up at 1. Taken away, though, by Gavrikov, who's trying to clear it, and he does. All the way to center ice. And now taken away by the Lightning. Point, shoots, saved by Talbot. And now Doughty takes it away, trying to shovel it away. But Paul will take it away. Perbix
Ooh,
in the
lost
corner.
the puck.
He lost it in the corner. So we're almost 9 minutes into this first period. It is still a 1-0 Kings lead, or it just became a 1-0 Kings lead. As now we have a whistle. What happened? Would there be a penalty?
Yeah.
You're cutting off. Okay, there is a penalty, or something happened. They're arguing something. And Paul will go to the box. It will be a LA power play. Let's see here. What was the call? I don't. Where's the? I don't. Oh, there's a. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, the Lightning player got hit.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I don't know how that would result into a LA power play, though.
Yes, that was really.
I'm very confused on what. I'm very confused on what the official called there. I didn't see any holding there. That was a call on Nicholas Paul, and they say it was a holding.
I don't know what this call is.
Oh, great pass.
Doughty waits across for Fiala in front, and he shot it wide.
Shot it.
In the slot. And now at the point, sent it across Fiala, sent it across. Oh my goodness! The blast went wide of the net, and it is cleared out of the zone.
The Kings get really, really good shot opportunity.
Yeah, we can really tell. Really tell. Moving in, Fiala sends it across. Kopitar in front. The deflection went wide.
Ooh.
And now it's sent across for Kempe. Kempe sends it in the middle. Doughty waits, looks across. Fiala back to Doughty. To Kempe at the point. 50 seconds to go on the LA power play. Blast! What a stop!
Oh.
That might top the other stop. Then another chance went wide. Wow. And it is cleared out of the zone. Fiala's been out there for 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and now he finally gets a change. That was a long shift for him. And now Byfield with a lot of speed. Byfield gets through. 25 seconds to go on the LA power play. Shots are even at 6. In the corner. Byfield gets it behind the net. Moves it around now. 17 seconds to go on the LA power play. Moore in front. Waits. Gives it back to Moore. Moore. Now to Spence. Spence the turnaround pass for Moore near the boards. Power play coming to a close here. And now it is over. 0 for 1 on the power plays LA. But the Kings still have the pressure. But here come the Lightning moving in. Paul will just send it in deep from the blue line. 7-6 the shots favoring the Kings. Almost turned over in the corner. It is. Paul shoots it wide of the net.
Ooh.
Ben Tree's about to leave in 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, it was nice knowing you. Well, we knew you.
You knew me?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Nice knowing you, buddy. 8:20 shot was blocked. Gavrikov's chance. And now the Lightning moving in. A chance for AC Mont moving in. Shot was deflected and out of play.
I'm gonna try the glitch.
8:13 to go, and we will be back with more Anze Kopitar with a great pass to Kempe, and it's a 1-0 LA lead. We are back in
Lead with
LA.
1-0.
Yep. They are winning 1-0 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. 8:13 to go in the first period. Anze Kopitar with an assist tonight. He is 38th ranked in the most career assists. He is behind Peter Stastny, but he just passed Matt Sundin. And he has Evgeny Malkin, Guy Lafleur, and Yari Curry next up on the list.
What? Food.
What?
I don't know. I got hungry.
Off the face-off, it is Arvidsson who will send it down. And will that be icing? No. Hedman will play it, though. And
Oh,
with 8 minutes to
and
go in
going
the
into the middle.
first, it is taken away. Fiala lost the handle. Turned over at center. Regathered here. Let's give you an update, though. The Rangers and the Panthers are in overtime right now at Madison Square Garden. We'll give you the score once we know what the score is, but we are in the play right now with the Kings. In front! Bouncing puck went wide.
Oh,
And
perfect
now
guard.
Fiala taken
Sends it
away by
to.
Doughty. Doughty will send it in from the center line. Vasilevsky had to play it. 7:30 to go in the first period. It is 1-0 Kings here in LA. Stretch pass. Moving in. Paul shoots it wide of the nets, and
Oh,
it almost bounced off
and
his pad. Is Ben Tree still here? What are your
Yeah.
thoughts, Ben Tree?
Somehow the hack worked.
Okay. That's good, but we leave the meeting in a little bit. So I don't know if the hack will work anymore. And in front of the net was a chance. And now
oh,
Stamkos on the breakaway. He's
Stamkos
moving
coming,
in. And
moving
he
in,
lost the
and he
handle. He thought there
lost
should
it
have been a
the
penalty.
last
He
second.
thought there should have been a penalty and an odd man rush the other way for the Kings. Onside. No, it's not. It's not onside.
Here's what I know.
Let's
I noticed something about the Kings offense and the Lightning offense.
what?
Every time the Lightning go down, there's only one person. But every time the Kings go down, they have like 3 or 4 people that they can
Well,
pass.
I
That
think that
is
might have
smart. Because
should
when
I
the
think
Kings got
no,
their goal, they
that
had
should be a
like
penalty.
4 people they were passing it to.
Mm-hmm.
The just one person down there.
Stamkos lost the handle on that. I've
Ooh,
never seen Stamkos lose the handle on that.
that would have been his goal.
That would have been a tie hockey game going into the first intermission, but no. We play on. Mott, turnover. Mott gets it back. One of the Kings lost their stick in the process. And now Perbix moves it up for the Lightning. Lightning have the first wild card spot in front.
Oh,
And one
almost
of
goal.
the Dubois went down. Arvidsson now. And now Arvidsson gets it back. Arvidsson passes it across. Lafreniere. Perbix turns it over in the
Robertson
corner.
tries to get the puck.
Yeah, it's just tangled up in there.
Oh, passes
Jano.
to the Lightning.
And no, he didn't pass it to the Lightning. Dano intercepts that, and Perbix now will take it away. But then another turnover. And then it's turned right back to the Lightning, and now the Lightning will move it in. They'll dump it in deeply into the zone. 5:45 to go in the first. And now it's turned over again. Paul trying to get the puck. Paul takes it away. Shot one was Chaffee, and a win out of play. It was deflected off a defenseman's stick. With 5:31 to go, we'll be back with more. And we're back. And Ben, we should probably have a countdown on how much time you've had since 10 o'clock. But
Yeah.
you'll get it if you're ever in the call. Which y'all probably won't. So y'all don't know the context on this. But it
No.
has been 6 minutes since 10 o'clock. About to be 7. So interesting. You could say the least.
And it's already died once.
And it's already died once. We have a good track record here. Hedman shoots it, deflected, and that
Ooh,
went out of play
bounces
as
from the
well.
wall.
It went into the
Wow,
netting,
stops at
so it went out of play with
5:26.
5:26 to go in the first period of this game. Seven, 6 of shots favoring Tampa Bay. It is still a tight one here in LA. And it's taken away. All right, off the faceoff. Moving in more, looking, more. And it is turned over. And it is taken away. Killorn lost the puck. Or Duclair, my apologies. Reset here by the Kings with 5:08 to go in the first. First intermission report coming up next. Unless I gotta fix something because I don't know if y'all heard it on YouTube, but the goal horn didn't go off on my end because I guess my mic's being weird on some things. So we're gonna figure out what that problem is, and then we'll probably return. Point lost the puck, and then it is sent deep into the corner behind the net. Kucherov, Gavrikov now will rim it around, and now it is sent down the length of the ice for another icing on the Kings.
Wow.
4:35 to go in this first period.
Well, let's,
Lightning have 61 power play goals. That is first ranked in the NHL.
wow.
Wow.
That is a tall, very tall number. We'll give you more NHL scores once we get them in, because I guess I gotta check them.
And we're back.
Dano trying to win the face-off instead the Lightning do, and then they turn it over right immediately. And now it's dumped into the blue line. 4:25 to go in the first period. Sent in by the Lightning. Rimmed around now. Dowdy takes it away behind the net for the Kings.
Great
Kempe.
pass from the Kings.
Here come the Kings moving in. Byfield shoots it. Save by Vasilevsky. Turned over to Kempe. Kempe shoots it. Save by Vasilevsky
Dave.
again. With
The
4:02 to go.
the goalies have done really, really well, except for that one goal that the Kings scored. But other than that, they've done really, really well.
Yes,
That
especially the
goal
Kings
was
goalie. He is
that. Yep. That goal though was a pretty hard one to save though. That
It
was a very nice setup.
it was.
That just I kind of blame the defense on that one to not help out their goaltender on that one.
Good point.
4 minutes to go in the first period. It is a 1-0 Kings lead. It is tied at 7 in the shot department. And Perbix near the boards, and it is sent back into the Tampa Bay zone. Tampa Bay trying to move it up. Their passes have not been cleanly here in the first period. I think that's something the coach John Cooper of the Lightning should address in the locker room. Wouldn't y'all think?
I would
The
think so.
Yeah, the passing's just not been great here for the Lightning. That
No.
looked like a high stick on Chaffee. They don't call that. And it is
that was
cleared down
real
onto the
weird.
ice. No icing. Lafreniere in the corner. Had it free, but no Kings were there to get the puck. Chaffee made a bad pass, and then that's going to be an icing with 3:09 to go. So we got icings after icings, and this meeting's about to end in 2 minutes. So I'm going to have to make a nude one.
Let's hope my phone makes it through this.
And somehow, if Ben's phone makes it through this, we'll see.
Miracle.
It will take us a miracle for it to happen. But Ben wanted to join right immediately, so this meeting was, yeah. 3 minutes to go in the first period. I'll probably invite you back if it cuts off after the period's done. So, yeah, just to let y'all know. England sends it across. Shot! And it deflected wide of the net. Might have hit off the goaltender. And now it is taken away and cleared out of the zone. Sent in from the red line.
Ooh.
Turned over. Arvidsson! Chance save. Rebound. Lewis couldn't get it. Kept in. No, it's not kept in.
Ooh.
Offside warning. And Janot takes it away for the Lightning. 2:25 left to go in the first period. 1-0 LA here in Los Angeles. That is an icing on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
No whistle.
Another one?
24.
Another. I thought that was at the right side of the red line, but no, they say no.
Gosh.
There's a lot of icings here.
Yeah.
And like Brandon would say, I don't know, because Brandon just became mute, I guess. He'd say icing, like in the cake.
And we're back in 3, 2, 1.
And there they go. We'll bring you coverage in 2:10, and we'll bring them back. Gavrikov shoots it, blocked, out in front, 2:06 to go in the first. It is moved up by the Lightning. 2 minutes to go. Gavrikov in the corner. 1 minute and 55 to go in the first period. Kept in the blue line. Glenn Denning gets leveled there a little bit. Fought for at center. Still fought for. And it's still fought for. My goodness. 100 seconds to go in the first. Still fought for, and it comes free for Gavrikov. And it's sent deep, deflected, so no icing. Vasilevsky already out to play with 90 seconds to go in the period. First intermission report coming up next. 1-0 Kings to the push of the playoffs. Kings take it away. Fiala off of Moore's head, I believe. It was deflected pass, so it hit his head. A minute left to go here in the first period. A turnover by the Kings. A chance was blocked by the Lightning. Chance here out in front by Radish was deflected wide of the net. 55 seconds left to go in the first period. Cleared out of the zone. Chance for Moore trying to get the defending there to try to poke it away, maybe. But he could not. Point takes it away. 45 seconds to go. Nice hit there at the blue line. Kings defense doing good here in the late going in the first. 37 seconds to go in the first period of play. Kopitar. It is sent deep by Lafreniere. Lafreniere, whatever. You could say it better than I can. Kempe in the corner. Comes free for Doughty. Doughty takes a penalty with 18 seconds to go. No, it was Kopitar who took a penalty with 18 seconds to go. 18.8 to go. And we're going to have a Tampa Bay power play once we return to the second period, unless the Lightning score in the last 18.4 seconds in another hooking. Tampa Bay power play is a first in the NHL, almost a 29% chance in scoring, or 29% in, yeah. 86.3% is the LA penalty kill, which is the best in the league. Kucherov looking, waiting, 10 seconds to go. Looking, Kucherov fan on the pass, got it back. Kucherov, they score! Kucherov with 5.7 to go in the period with a fluttering puck, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have tied the game here up at 1. They're going to miss a goal. This game is now tied up at 1, and Kucherov fanned on the shot. Point got a piece of it. It went off the post and in, and Kucherov with 5.7 to go. I believe that might have been Point's goal. Might have gone off Kucherov's stick. They say Braden Point, that's his 41st goal of the season. And this game is now tied up at 1 after 20 minutes of play. The Tampa Bay Lightning on the power play have tied it. Kings scored first, though. We'll be back with more.
Wow. Craziest goal with 5 seconds left on the clock. Okay. Smart. Oh, he's alive.
It worked? It worked?
Dude, literally 1-1, 5 seconds left on the clocks, and the Lightning got it.
Hmm. So I watched the Lightning tie it. That was a pretty exciting goal.
Yeah. Hello. This thing work. Okay. I have both audios to try to see if it works. Did you hear any horn?
And we are back,
Are we
and
not like behind?
we are back, and first intermission report, and this is both the bins. So, let's go over the scores in the National Hockey League right now, because we like to do that, and then we'll take it over to Ben with basketball. Islanders won 6-3 over the Jets. Clutterbuck scored first, then Clutterbuck again got 2 goals in that one, and they got him a 2-0 lead early on. Mestikov cut the lead in half to make it 2-1 as the Jets get on the board. Then Palmieri made it 3-1 Islanders. Second period, Fashing made it 4-1. Barzell made it 5-1. Anders Lee made it 6-1. Appleton made it 6-2. And then Perfetti made it 6-3. Your final score there in New York or Long Island was 6-3. Flyers won over the Bruins 3-2 in Philadelphia. Blues versus the Wild. The Blues won it in Minnesota 5-4 in overtime. So an overtime game, and then a good game here, and the Predators won 1-0. They scored with less than 5 minutes to go in the third period to win it over the Red Wings. Devils. Senators won 5-2 over the Devils in New Jersey. Toronto versus Oilers. The Oilers got defeated 6-3 in Toronto. And the Rangers won in the shootout. Remember I told y'all the Rangers and Panthers were in overtime? They went to a shootout, and the Rangers won it. Panarin scored twice. It was a 2-goal lead for Florida. They blew it in the second period within 2 minutes. Then they scored to make it 3-2 with less than 4 minutes to go in the period. The Rangers tied it a minute later to make it 3-3, and Panarin won it in the shootout, and the Rangers collect a victory there in New York City at Madison Square Garden in Manhattan. So, cheers.
Cheers.
And now to Ben.
Okay. Well, starting off with the Rockets and the Jazz, and the Rockets won 147-119. A blowout in Houston. And the Rockets have won their last games straight.
The last what?
8 games.
Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't hear you. Okay, for that one guy who was saying that he needs Nikita to get one assist so he can win $100, let me check it for you. Did Nikita Kucherov get an assist? No, he did not get an assist on that one, on that Tampa Bay goal. I thought he did. I thought he had touched the puck,
Good bit.
but it was just Braden Point's goal. I'm sorry about that. Let's hope Tampa Bay can score to make you win $100 because we want you to win $100.
We want you to win, bud.
We want you to win. Canucks up 2-0 over the Flames. Hoglander made it 1-0 in the first 48 seconds into the game in Vancouver.
Pretty good.
And Hoglander again made it 2-0, 8:16 into the second. There's 3:45 left to go in Vancouver in the second period. Can the Flames come back in that situation? We'll see. But we're about a minute away from our game starting back again. So, what do we feel here on this game? And nice Popeyes you got there.
Ah, yes.
And what do you think is going to happen in the second period? Because y'all did miss the light. No, y'all didn't miss the lightning goal. Y'all did get it. Braden Point with the goal. What did y'all feel can happen here in the second? We'll take it over to Ben number 1 all the way over there with the glass in the background.
Yeah. So from the first half, the Kings were definitely playing better. Pretty much the entire.
Yeah.
So if that continues, I think Kings will probably win. But might win.
You're cutting off so badly, and I'm just like waiting for it to just cut off so badly, and it just like, oh, miss, gone. He's gone.
My
He's
phone
outta
is
here.
slowly deteriorating.
And not a Ben too. What do we think on this game?
I think same as Ben 1, that the Kings were going very, very ambitious and had lots of energy in the first half. And then started to lose some of that. But then once they got their first goal, they got back into it. But going into like after the second intermission, when the Lightnings scored, then they started playing really hard and did not let anything get in their way. I think the Kings are gonna win.
Okay, the Kings. I was saying the Kings are gonna win. Let's see. Let's test the goal horn. It just still doesn't work. I'm just gonna use Google. I forget this. Since I got a new computer, guys, for new streaming stuff and whatever, because I heard the old one was just slow. Oh, we forgot to mention Wayne Gretzky on this day became the first player in NHL history to score 802 goals, breaking the tie with Gordie Howe, and he has the record with 894 right now currently. And we should probably play that clip if we want to, but I don't know if y'all want to play that. We're about to start the second anyways, so we might play it when we go to the second intermission, but yeah. Wayne Gretzky passed Gordie Howe on this day back in 1993, I believe,
Were
or
you?
94. No. Maybe you were there. Maybe you were there. You're old enough, I guess you could say.
I'm only 16. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying you're 16 now, and then you say 21 later. No, don't even start with that.
24.
Only
What?
24. I'm 27.
Oh,
Well,
Y'all are youngsters.
I was born like
he got us young. Max is 42.
20,
Don't ever insult me again like this.
27, born in 2005. Works.
And now we're going to switch it back to the scoreboard because, yeah, we like to switch it to the scoreboard. I got to set up for the scoreboard. Womp womp. And we're about to start this second period. I know y'all are saying the Kings are going to win this game, in y'all's opinion. But I feel like Tampa Bay can do something here. I feel like Tampa Bay can do something. They just got to prove on passing, I believe.
It's a new period. Anything could happen.
Yep, especially when your coaches give you a pep talk, or maybe your captain, or something like that happens in the locker room. Something different, some new energy can come out of it. Especially when the Tampa Bay Lightning tied it with less than 6 seconds to go in the first.
That was insane.
That was a buzzer beater. That is icing on the Kings.
I'm on the wrong game.
14 seconds in. Yeah.
I was watching Washington.
You're watching Washington? Mine's is behind Ben's or whatever, or I think. Yeah, mine's is way behind yours, Ben. By like a couple of seconds, probably. Well, the faceoff is won by the Kings. Tampa Bay moving it around, though. Kucherov lost it near the boards. Taken away by Kopitar. Kopitar from the blue line, moving in. Kopitar dropped the shot, blocked. Got it back and a save. And one of the Tampa Bay players is down on the ice. It's not Kucherov, though. For that one fan. Here come Kopitar. Kopitar's in for the Kings. Moving on in. Dancing the perimeter. Behind the net. Sends it back to the point now. Gavrikov sends it across Doughty. Doughty gets it back again. Doughty waits. Doughty looking. Shoots one. And it went wide of the net. Now back at the point now. Gavrikov sends it across for Fiala. Fiala shoots it. Save. Fiala trying to get it back, and he couldn't. Honest cleared out of the zone by the Lightning. Kings getting the early pressure here in the early going in this second period.
Max, what time are you at?
1844.
Oh, I'm at 6.
Man, your audio is just deteriorating even more. Tempe, with the chance early on, was blocked by Braden Point near the knee, or not around his ankle, maybe. So that made him slowly go to the bench, I believe. So that's why Paul, I believe Paul was on the bench. Off the face-off, it's won by the Kings. Spence sends it in. Fiala flips it in. And now it is taken away by the Lightning. AC Mont Sends it cross ice for Chaffee, and then it's taken away by England. Or however you pronounce that. It sounds like England.
England.
England. I don't know. Sorry if
England.
I'm mispronouncing your name. Shot by the Tampa Bay Lightning was stopped. And now Paul in the corner. Paul looking. Paul fanned on it, and it's taken away by the Kings moving in. 2 minutes in, Fiala trying to make his way through. Fiala couldn't get it. Instead, it is one of the Kings in the corner near the boards. Waugh sends it back. Moore sends it across. Dubois sends it back to the point. Shot block. Got it back. Still loose in front of the net. They score! The Kings make it 2-0. Or 2-1. My apologies. 2-1.
You mean 2-1?
I said 2-1.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So the Kings get on the board. It is a 2-1 game.
Like I thought, Kings were going to come back out swinging.
Yep.
So a nice goal there. And the Kings have tied this game up. Or not tied this. Oh, what am I on right now? 2-1. It is now 2-1. And the Kings have made it a 2-1 game here in LA. And what happened to Ben? Did Ben finally evaporate?
Yep.
Oh, he's gone.
Man.
Oh. We lost
Waiting
him.
for the puck on the blue line. Oh, goes back.
What the point are you at?
This one.
Okay. I'm at 17:33 when they're just dropping the puck. And it's won by the Lightning. Shoots one. That was wide of the net. 10-8, the shots favoring LA. Sent down. Anderson beats Arvidsson, my apologies. Arvidsson centered. Lafreniere in front. Dubois was robbed. Doughty the rebound. He didn't get enough on it. Doughty gets it back. Sends it across. Gavrikov went wide. Lafreniere in the corner. Glendening trying to fish it free. 2-1 Kings. 11-8, the shots favoring the Lightning, or the Kings. Jeez, I cannot talk right now in this second period. So what do you think of this game now that the Kings made it 2-1?
I think that they're definitely playing hard. That now that they Lightning's got a score in 5 seconds in the first inning.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Nope. And
Again.
Edwin one is back.
Miraculously, you're back. Sorelli in. Sorelli fanned on it. Sorelli trying to get it back. The Kings move it up. Sent it deep into the corner. The drop pass for Kopitar, who's struggling. Byfield trying to fish it free in the corner. Taken away, though, by the Lightning. Struggle for it for Hagel. Turned over. Chance out in front. Stamkos shoots it. Wide of the net. Hagel sends it back to the point. Hagel gets it back again. Sorelli rims it around. Hedman. It's in the corner. Fought for near the boards. Comes free for the Kings. And then a bad pass. And it was almost a turnover there. Couldn't take advantage of it, though, was the Lightning. More pivoting. Lost one of the Lightning. That shot was never really realized there. As Fiala fanned on it. Turned over. Chance out in front. Turnaround shot was blocked. It is cleared out of the zone. Stamkos trying to regather it. He does. Almost turns it over. Instead, we'll send it back into the Kings zone. Anderson. Moving it up the Kings. Fiala going cross eyes was intercepted, though, by Duclair. Duclair moving in. Duclair in front, and he got the centering pass, but he was not loose, was a Braden Point. Sent it back to the point now, as a shot was blocked. And now the Kings will move it up as we've already passed the 5 minute point here in the second period. And what do you think of this game, guys, so far?
Well, so far in the second period, as I thought it would be, the Kings came out and they're doing exactly what they were doing. And the Lightning are doing exactly what they were doing, just passing horribly.
And the Kings force a turnover, moving in near the perimeter, a 2-on-1, maybe trying to jam it in, and Vasilevsky's got it with 14:15 to go. Second period, 2-1, LA still, but
Another bad pass.
another bad turnover by the Lightning caused a chance for Lazat on the left wing,
He jumped.
and he he did. Um, I don't know if they're gonna take a look at this if that was in from the tight angle. I don't think they are gonna take a look at it. Let's see. No, that was a great save by Vasilevsky. They're not gonna look at it. I don't know that puck ever went in. I think it's just a stop there. Turned over. Janot. Mott. Chance for the Lightning. Waiting. Continues to wait. Mott. Wait. Delayed penalty upcoming on LA. The shot went wide of the net. There's going to be a Tampa Bay Lightning power play. When the Kings touch up the puck, they do now. And the Tampa Bay Lightning will go on the power play once we return from commercial break. So the Lightning are going to be on their second power play. They scored on their first one, but right now Moore has the go-ahead goal here for the Kings. It is 2-1. We'll be back. We are back here in LA. I just heard my mic. I apologize for the bad mic. I got a new computer and I guess the mic now just wants to be annoying. So, yeah, I apologize for that and we'll switch over to a new mic when we go to another commercial break. I'll switch it over that old mic that I used to use and hopefully it works better than the one we have right now that is connected. But a Tampa Bay Lightning power play is going to happen. What do y'all think? They scored on their first one. Can they score on their second one?
Yes.
Hedman, right off the face-off. Stamkos, waiting. Stamkos, across for Hedman. He shoots wide of the net. A 97.6 mile per hour shot. Stamkos waiting. Stamkos looking. Stamkos shoots it. Save. Rebound. Paul couldn't put it home. Stamkos in the corner. Sends it across ice for Kucherov in front. And it went off a body. And now Stamkos trying to rehandle it. Stamkos. Back to Hedman at the blue line. Sends it across for Kucherov. Kucherov waiting. Sends it to the middle for Paul, who shoots it. Deflected wide of the net and not cleared, though, as Hedman keeps it in with 40 seconds have passed in this Tampa Bay power play. Paul, my apologies. Kucherov now. Stamkos blasts it, blocked. And Kucherov trying to send it back for Stamkos. Stamkos looking for an option. Stamkos waiting. Back to Kucherov with a minute left to go on the power play. Kucherov to Hedman. Back to Kucherov in front for Paul. And a save maybe. Might have grazed off the post. And now Hedman with 50 seconds to go. Hedman waits. Looking for a lane. Kucherov. Kucherov looking. Drops it for Stamkos. Stamkos shoots it. Was wide of the net. And now it is cleared by the Kings. 40 seconds to go on this power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Vasilevsky moves it up, Hedman. And now, what the? Duclair drops it back at the point, Hedman.
Whoever's
Duclair.
hope they're okay.
Oh,
Hedman waits, shoots, blocked, still loose, and Kucherov couldn't put it home. Duclair to Hedman. Hedman across. Chance. And now Hedman again. 9 seconds to go. Hedman across. Shot was blocked. I know he didn't get an assist. I looked at it. Power play is over in front. Oh, save.
This Kings goalie is so
great save.
He has been really good in this game. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
Hmm?
I know. I know.
Yep.
The guy in the chat, I apologize for saying that he did get an assist. He did it. That Paul did got the goal. I thought Kucherov might have put it home for a point or an assist. But they didn't credit him for an assist, so who knows?
we're sorry.
Kings moving in. A backhander went wide of the net. And now a shot from the point was blocked. Dubois trying to fish it free in the slot. 11:30 to go in the second. Taken away by Duclair. Duclair lost to the Byfield. Byfield sends it across ice for Gavrikov. Or Arvidsson. Arvidsson in! And he got hooked there. That's the penalty upcoming on Tampa Bay. Kings delayed
Another
penalty
delayed
upcoming
penalty.
on the Lightning. 11:10 to go. Second period, delayed call. 6-on-5, goalie pool because of the delayed call. Dubois moves in. Dubois gives it for Kopitar. Kopitar in front. Sends it for Doughty. Doughty lost the puck. Now Kopitar got pressured and now reset. Still delayed call on the Lightning. Dubois is in. Onside, dropped it for Doughty. Sends it cross ice. Moving it around now on the delayed call. Doughty waits, continues to wait. Dubois. And now Kopitar waiting. Kopitar is trying to send it to the middle in front. And a chance was stopped, and there was 10:29 to go. That is a penalty upcoming on the Lightning, and we're going to have a Kings power play because of it. I believe it was an interference on Hagel, maybe, or slash. Yep, I think that was a slash on Hagel. So we're going to have a power play for the Kings here. And what do you think is going to happen on this power play, guys?
I think they're going to score.
You think that with every single power play, you're 0 for 1 on your thing. Matt Dumba takes the penalty for a
What
hooking
can I say?
and coughing.
Whoever's coughing, I hope they're okay.
Oh, goodness. 10:29 to go in the second. This seems like a big power play in the scheme of things. This is already the halfway point of the game. And if whoever scores here, it could be a 2-goal lead for the Kings. That's a big lead for them in this game. It's been a tight one here in LA, wouldn't you agree?
It has been 2-1.
Mm-hmm. Not 1-1, like I said, or 2-0, or whatever I said. I don't know what I was saying. Arvidsson now. Moving it around the perimeter. Doughty. And now Fiala. Fiala sends it back for Doughty. Doughty waits, shoots, and a save by Vasilevsky. They called the whistle, I guess, because they thought he had it in the glove. He did have it, then he played it, but then they just whistled it down with 9:56 to go in this second period. Doughty faked the blast, and then Mott was caught, and then it was caught by the glove of Vasilevsky. So what do you think on this power play, guys? What do you think the Kings need to do here on the power play?
So I think they need to score.
Kempe behind the net. That looked like a high stick, maybe. Arvidsson. And now Doughty, who couldn't receive the pass. Pressured there. Kings really need to reset in their own zone or in their center ice. Kopitar lost it again, and Hagel will clear it. Nice penalty killing by the Lightning. A minute left to go in the Kings power play. Kempe dropped it. Fiala at the blue line. Fiala trying to send it cross ice, deflected and out of play with 51
Ooh.
seconds to go in the Kings power play. So that puck just went flying.
God, that was insane.
Yep, that's a nice jersey. The bright yellow jersey.
Hello? What? Huh?
Yep. Huh? Yep.
Oh, okay. I gotta go.
Womp womp.
Bye, guys.
50
Yeah, bye.
seconds to go. And the other Ben is finally going to leave. 53 minutes after he was supposed to leave.
Pretty
So
good.
it's just Ben. Now it's just the only Ben, so I don't have to call him Ben too.
Ben.
It's just Ben.
Ben.
I could just call you Ben. Ben. Sorelli moves it in shorthanded for the Lightning. And Spence will intercept that as Spence is getting pressured in the corner. 20 seconds to go in the Kings power play. Hagel is pressuring a lot there. Oh my goodness, he was killing off the time there on the power play. 10 seconds to go. Onside. Cleared out. And a shorthanded chance. That pass couldn't connect. Mott rehandles the puck. Shorthanded the Lightning. The power play is over. Kings do not convert. 8:25 left to go in this second period. Taken away. It is cleared out. This almost cleared out the zone. Then they got blocked, and then now Moore getting pressured by Hedman, and now Radish behind this net, and now Hedman. What do you think of this game so far, Ben? It is a 2-1 game, LA. And what do you think the Tampa Bay Lightning needs to do here? Kucherov in, shoots one save.
I'm thinking that the Lightning needs to up their game because they are not backing down. They are going full in now that they have 2 goals against the 1.
Yeah, this is Tampa Bay really needs to push here to try to get that tying goal. Kucherov trying to send that pass to Paul. Could not. Or point, my apologies. And now Lewis in the corner and near the boards with 7:24 left to go in the second. Turned over. And now the Lightning trying to move it up. 7:10 to go in the second period. Turned over behind the net. And almost a chance there. Tampa Bay lost their footing there. Oh my goodness, that should have been a cross check. Oh wow. Can't believe they didn't call that. Cleared out of the zone. Dumba resets it for the Lightning. And AC Mott moves it in. 6:50 to go. Second period, and we'll have our second intermission report. And now the Kings, a 2-on-1. Byfield sends it in the middle. Oh, great chance, and Kopitar couldn't handle it.
Almost a third goal.
Just went above the net. Kempe in the corner with 6:30 to go in the second period. Rimmed around now. As it's rimmed to the behind the net. And now it's taken away by the Lightning. Spence now. And now Doughty for the Kings. 6:20 to go. Onside, the Kings moving in. Shot! And a chance I might have hit the post, maybe. And now is Arvidsson. Dubois trying to center it. Dubois near the boards. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Dubois putting on the pressure for the Kings. Kings have a chance. Arvidsson's shot was spammed on, and now Hagel. It is cleared out of the zone. Sorelli trying to center it. Went above the net. And Lafreniere trying to move it up. He does. Lafreniere throws a hit there. And is taken away by the Lightning. Hagel. And intercepted at center. Fiala with 5:30 to go in the second. It is a 2-1 Kings lead. Moore Rimmed around. 5:20 to go here. Hagel trying to move it up. Fiala intercepted. Roy will send it in. Moore in the corner. Still fought for near the boards. 12-11, the shots favoring the Kings with 5 minutes to go in this second period. Push for the playoffs here. And it is a 2-1 LA lead. We're going to have a whistle here. I believe they just took a little bit too long near the boards with 4:55 to go. We'll be back with more. And it is a 2-1 Kings lead.
Hmm. We speak right now? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Okay, I think it should work.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
it is
Yeah, you
working.
have to like add on the mic.
Is now working. Yep.
Hmm.
I I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
This is cutting off on my end. Okay, I think
Yes.
so. 4:55 to go.
Max,
The
I'm gonna be right
shot was
back.
stopped. Okay. 4:52 to go. Vance was stopped by Vasilevsky. 13-11, the shots favoring the Kings, and it is a 2-1 Kings lead as they lead it here. The shot was good and out of play with 4:49 to go this second period. Off the face-off now, the Kings
Max,
tripped up. Yep.
I gotta go. Dang. It's so bad. But prediction, Knights, it's gonna be 4-3, maybe 5-3 of the Knights in favor. Everyone have a good night.
4:20 to go in this second period. The clock is a little bit behind here. Vance shoots one and went one net. Chance there, and it could not go. Here come Moore. Moore moving in. Moore shoots it, save. Jano. Jano had the chance. Here come the Kings, who will just send it in deep into the corner. Trying to move it up. And here come the Lightning, a stretch pass. Here comes Paul Point moving in. And it's shot. And then the wraparound try was stopped as well. Kucherov centered. And no, Declare found the shot. 2-1 Vegas now over the Columbus. Vegas Columbus. Howdy. it up. Puck. Go in the second period. Duclair sends it cross ice. Point. In. The cross. Duclair. Up in the air. Shot. Hedman went wide. And it almost bounced in. Moore trying to get. Bucky could not. 3 minutes to go. Hedman winds up, fakes it, shoots it, save, rebound, and Point couldn't put it home. Cleared out of the zone. Flip. 2:50 to go. Hedman looking. Is intercepted though. Lafreniere waiting. Sends it. Send it in the middle. Could not. Here again. Got taken down behind the net. Wow, centered shot went wide of the net. Roy again, and the shot went wide. Point now. Air. Roy handled it with 2:20. 2:14 to go in the second period. Our clock is a little behind. Dubois lost the puck. Now it's turned over to Perbix. Roy. Blue line will send it in. Go. Turned over. Poked. Paul gathers the puck. Paul boards. Paul looking. Shot was blocked. Kempe trying to move. Kempe. Lazat trying to force a turnover with Lazat. Out. He moved up. Okay. Minute left to go in this second period. Howdy. Flipped out. Center. It is sent in. Highfield. Puck. No ice. Talbot. 4 seconds to go in the second. 2-1 the Lightning. Cross for Arvidsson. Arvidsson waits. Shoots. Blocked the right of the net. And will rim it around. Seconds to go. Kopitar save. Now a chance for the Lightning the other way. Janot moving up. Tips it in. 10 seconds on. Or in the King zone. So 7.2 seconds to go. Can they get anything here? We will see. .2 to go. Second period. Movement. So they're gonna have off the face off. Off the face. The puck. Take it out of the zone. That will end the second period. It is still a 2-1 LA lead after 40 minutes of play. 2-1 LA over. Scores around the league right now. Let's see. The scores around the league right now. Let's see. Let's see. 2-1 Canucks over the Flames. This 2-1 right now. 4-2 Sharks over the Blackhawks, and a 2-1 lead for the Golden Knights over the Blue Jackets. So that's your scores around the league update. Testing, testing, testing. 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 Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Why can't I even cough on this and it doesn't even work? Mic is not working. Oh, now you want to work? Testing again. Okay. Third period about to start here, and in LA, it is a 2-1 hockey game favoring the LA Kings, and we're about to get ready for the third. Another 20 minutes. See if maybe Kucherov gets an assist. He almost got one earlier on in the game on the point goal, I believe. Braden Point, or I think that no, it was Nick Paul. Paul, I believe, got the goal. He got that one, and I thought it was Kucherov's for a second, and it wasn't. And it is still going to be a game here. So it's 2-1 favoring LA right now. Uh, Nikita Kucherov is on the bench. He's on the bench. He's going to. He's not out on the ice right now, but he should be later on in the period when it moves along now. Off a skate, Paul moves it in, got tripped up. That could be a penalty. They didn't call any. Stamkos centered it out in front. Taken away, Paul. Then lost the puck. Roy. And now is moved up by Moore. He is on the ice now. Kucherov shot and a save. Kucherov is on the ice now. Lightning had 346 of ozone possession. LA with 514. See if Kucherov can maybe do something here. As off the face-off, it's going to be the Kings that are going to try to win this face-off. Tampa Bay trying to tie this game up at 2. And let's see. Off the face-off, it is now taken away by the Lightning. Kucherov takes it away. He lost the handle with the puck. And now it's turned over to the Kings. 1 minute has passed in this third period. And there has not been a response from Tampa Bay since that 5.7 second to go shot. That was a goal in the first period. A 2-on-1 for the Kings moving in. Anderson scores! Anderson makes it 3-1 LA. A nice play, and Anderson has made it a 3-1 LA lead. And now it is a 2-goal lead here for the Kings. And a minute and so into this period is a 3-1 LA lead. Wow. So 18:40 left to go in this third period. The LA Kings have struck, and they have made it a 3-1 game. Sorelli. England. So 3-1 LA, and Kucherov has not gotten an assist here in this game. Taken away. Here come the Lightning. Kucherov's not on the ice right now. Asimont moves it around, and then they lost the puck was the Lightning. And now it is taken away by the Kings. Looked like a little bit of a trip there. Nice hit at the blue line. And Vasilevsky out to play it. Moved around as the Lightning are trying to make this a game again as a 3-1 LA lead over the Kings right now. Here comes Moore. Moore moving in. The shot just went wide for the Kings. My goodness, that could have been a 4-1 lead. Vasilevsky did not look ready on that one. 3 minutes have almost passed here in LA, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are down 2 goals. Can they make this comeback? Onside, Chernak intercepts it. Chernak will wait it out as they're going to be a line change here. Let's see if Kucherov's on the ice. Is he? We'll see. Moving up, it is Janot on the ice. Mott, Janot. Mott pressuring and then taken away by the Kings, and the Kings will clear it to the center line. Sent back in from center ice. It's rimmed around now. Here comes Kopitar. Sends it for Gavrikov. Gavrikov across. Kopitar. The blue line shoots one wide of the net. Hedman. And now it's turned over to Byfield. Byfield lost the puck to Lewis. And now it is cleared out of the zone. 4 minutes have passed here in the third. It's a 3-1 LA lead. LA trying to do something. Or, I mean, Tampa Bay trying to do something. They really need a goal quickly. Stamkos from center ice, a shot. A 92-mile-per-hour shot was a hard one. Shot went wide of the net. And Radish to the net. Radish, a wraparound, and no, denied. Out in front. Paul almost had the puck, and then he lost to Anderson. And now Fiala will send it in. Fiala trying to pressure near the boards. Radish. And it is taken away. Paul trying to move it up. Paul will send it cross ice for Radish. And now it is taken away by Anderson. Anderson moving in. Anderson trying to drop it. Instead, we'll just send it in deep. 5 minutes have passed here in this third period. It is a 3-1 LA lead. Rimmed around in the corner in the LA zone, or in the Tampa Bay zone. And now Kucherov on the ice. Kucherov is in. Braden Point is playing. Duclair! And the shot got blocked. If Duclair had scored that, Kucherov would have gotten an assist. Duclair to Kucherov! Shot it wide of the net. And a nice hit at center. He is still playing Braden Point. He just hasn't been on the ice. I've seen him multiple times on the ice though, so he should be on the bench. Sent in by the Lightning from center. And Roy. So one of the Lightning went down though into the goal net of the Kings. Chernak in the corner. And now it is taken away by the Lightning. Rimmed around now. The Kings trying to move it out. 13:46 left to go. Turnover. Mott has a chance. Mott trying to center it. And no, nothing. Perbix sends it across. Shot went wide of the net, trying to jam it in from a tough angle. Could not, was Janot. And now from Sorelli. Sends it back to the point. Sends it across for Perbix. Perbix trying to send something to go. And Talbot has not had his stick here. He's probably going to get it now as it's cleared out of the zone by the Kings. Perbix with 13:13 to go in the third period rims it around. And a turnover. Chance out in front. Glendening couldn't jam it in. And it is cleared out of the zone by the Kings again. Chernak trying to flip it. Instead turns it over to Lazat. Lazat's in. Lazat waiting. Lazat near the boards. Will rim it around. And now Paul turns it over. Paul will send it in deep into the zone. 12:45 to go. Third period. 3-1 LA over the Lightning. Turnover. Paul. And now Stamkos trying to pressure in the corner. Lost the puck instead to Moore. Moore moving it in. Instead sends it in from the red line. 12:25 to go in the third period. Chernak moves it up. Sends it cross ice for Paul. Paul couldn't get the pass cleanly. And now a 3-on-2 moving in. Shot saved by Vasilevsky with 12:13 to go. And a little bit of a scuffle right after. But it is a 3-1 LA lead. We got 8 minutes to go, basically, in this, 8 minutes have passed in this game. We got 12:13 to go in this one. We're going to have a penalty here. 2 minutes for roughing and taking his helmet off. I believe is going to be a penalty on the Lightning. So we're going to have a Kings power play. We'll be back with more after this. It is a 3-1 LA lead. We are back here in LA. It is a power play going to be assessed here on Tampa Bay. So we're going to have a power play for the Kings. So we're going to have another Kings power play on the night. Type in the chat which team y'all going for. I'm kind of curious on which team y'all are cheering for in this one. I know one of the people in the chat are trying to get Kucherov an assist or one assist in the game. And yep, Tampa. That was probably what I was guessing since the question you referred to me earlier. But the Kings power play 0 for 2 on the night, though. The Kings, they have 4 shots on it, though. Kings trying to take advantage on this power play, though, to make it a 4-1 game. Off the face-off. Chernak, or Hedman, my apologies. And now Glendening trying to go shorthanded. Former Dallas star. Glendening lost it in the corner. Fiala drops it. Kopitar moving it up. Kopitar will send it in. Rimmed around now is Kopitar. Will send it back to the point for Fiala. 1:30 to go. Shot! And it went wide of the net. From the cross-ice feed by Fiala. Fiala will send it back to the point. Doughty. Doughty waiting. Doughty to Fiala. Fiala to Kopitar. Kopitar behind the net. Kopitar trying to spin his way around. And now Doughty will send it back. Fiala trying to send it cross-ice, and it got blocked. Yeah, you got a good point though. Point has been getting chances here in this game. I really noticed him. Tampa is not doing good though overall though. Byfield will flip it in off the boards awkwardly because it hit the netting with 11:05 to go, 53 seconds to go on the LA power play. So still got a lot of time here, but we'll see if anything develops here for the Kings or anything develops sure-handed maybe for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Off the face-off at center, it is sent back in by the Lightning into the Kings zone, and it is taken away. Nikita, I believe, is not out there. Yeah, he's not out there. A shot from a tough angle and a save, and it is cleared out of the zone, trying to go short-handed. It would be awesome. It would make the game interesting. There was a game earlier on at Madison Square Garden where it was 3-3 because the Rangers came back from a 2-goal deficit. Can the Tampa Bay Lightning do that? Can they come back from a 2-goal deficit? That's the question. Shot, save, rebound, and he was tripped up Byfield a little bit. Fans want to call. They're not going to get it. And the power play is over for the Kings as the Lightning trying to move it in. Hagel, as we're almost halfway through this third period. Off a body, and now we have approached the halfway point of this game. Lightning need to get a goal here fast, or I don't think this game is going to get tied up soon. That is going up in the air. Went off a body. 9:45 to go, third period. Kings have had all the energy here. 22-16, the shots favoring the Kings. And yeah, this has been a Kings night here in LA. Can the Lightning, though, get some energy, though? They need to get it. They got to work on their passing. Kucherov is on the ice. Kucherov is in, spinning, trying to send it in the middle, deflected, and it is now cleared out by Lewis. and all the way down for an icing. So an offensive face-off for the Lightning. Maybe they can try to take advantage of this. Off the face-off, and it went into the crowd. Radish, I believe, deflected it to the crowd, so I don't think that's going to be the delay of game. 3-1, Kings lead with 9:14 to go in the third. We'll be back with more. We're back in LA. It is a 3-1 Kings lead with 9:14 to go. Kings have 13 games remaining in their season. They have 83 points. They're behind the Oilers with 5. Oilers play today. They lost to Toronto 6-3, I believe. And yeah, with 9:14 to go, each second that's passing by right now is just killing the Lightning as they really need to get something going here, or else they will be losing this game 3-1, or maybe an empty net goal. We'll see. But can Stamkos, Nick Paul, or Chernak do anything, or Hagel on the ice? Kopitar wins the faceoff though. Doughty behind his own net. Doughty trying to move it up. Anderson will send it in. Nikita is not on the ice right now as of the moment. Chernak, and it went off a skate, kept in by the Kings. Here come the Lightning moving in front, and no, Stamkos couldn't get receive the pass, and it wasn't from Kucherov, it was from Paul, and it's kept in by the Lightning momentarily off a skate. They keep it in again. Stamkos sends it, trying to send it across, actually. And now in front for Hagel. He shoots it. It was blocked by the stick. Lightning have some pressure here. Can they do something with it? Hagel. And now Stamkos in the corner. Paul! Save! Kempe will drop it for Anderson with 8 minutes to go in the third. Stretch pass behind the defense. Fiala, and is offside. Wow. Off the face-off. Kings win it. and it's sent down from the red line. Scoring update from around the league: Vancouver won 4-2 over the Flames. Turned over. Kucherov has the puck. Nikita Kucherov trying to drop pass it. Instead, sends it across for Point. Point is in. Point rims it around. And he turns it over to Fiala. Trying to keep it in was Hedman. Hedman does keep it in. Work for it. Point. Send it back to the point for Hedman. Hedman shoots and a save with 7:26 to go. Talbot makes another stop. Stops 16 of the shots by the Lightning. Vasilevsky with 19. 7:26 to go off the faceoff. Shot was blocked out in front of the net. And now AC Mont sends it back to the point. 7:14 to go. Shot! It was saved by Talbot. And now AC Mont back in the corner. AC Mont trying to battle free. AC Mont still looking. AC Mont shot went wide of the net. Tampa Bay pressuring here. Nice hit in the corner. Chernak. AC Mont trying to fight it free behind the net. 6:50 left to go in the third period. There's still a 3-1 Kings lead. Tampa Bay keeps it in still. Rimmed around now as it goes to the corner. Tampa Bay still pressuring here. Taken down was one of the Lightning. Chance to the point. Shot was wide of the net. Delayed call. And the Lightning are going to go on the power play. Delayed call. And the power play will begin for the Lightning. Kucherov is on the bench right now, but I believe he will be out there for the power play. The Tampa Bay Lightning will get a power play out of this. And maybe an assist for Nikita Kucherov. We will see. That is a penalty. Yep. Yep. He didn't even have the puck. And then some scrumming after that. And power play for the Lightning. Can they get something off of this power play with 6:34 left to go in the third? A holding on Lafreniere. Let's see if Kucherov's out there. He is out there. Kucherov is out there on the ice. Power play for the Lightning. Hedman to Kucherov. Kucherov to Hedman. 1 for 2 on the power play as the Lightning. Kucherov save. He got the shot off. Kucherov trying to set someone up. Kucherov to Paul. Hedman across. Waits. Hedman shoots it. It's still loose in front of the net. And it is cleared down the length of the ice. Vasilevsky plays it. And Hedman will drop it. Here comes Point, who moves in. Point drops it for Paul. Paul looking. Paul trying to get something, and it is kept in momentarily. Deneau clears it down the length of the ice. This Tampa Bay power play looks terrible so far. Stamkos now will reset it for the Lightning. He's going to go for a change, Hedman. Or no, he's not going to go for a change. Point across. Kucherov lost his balance, and Kucherov lost it, and it is cleared down the ice again by the Kings. And we're going to get changes here, so I believe Kucherov went off the ice, and he is off the ice. Drop pass with 47 seconds to go. Duclair drops it for Point. Oh no, Kucherov is still out there. My apologies. Kucherov in front. Oh my goodness, he almost had the chance. It was deflected off a stick, and what a save. Stamkos shoots it. Save. Scramble and a save. Kucherov was this close to getting an assist. He passed it, and it went off the pad of the goaltender, of the person who was shooting the puck. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. I believe that was Duclair who couldn't put it into the net, but Kucherov was assisting on that one. Let's see. Kucherov and Duclair just couldn't put it home. If Duclair puts that home, that is an assist by Kucherov. And that is cleared out of the zone as Radish couldn't hold it in with less than 5 minutes to go. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for Tampa Bay. This game is winding up, or winding down. Radish drops it. Kucherov's still out there with 10 seconds to go. Rimmed around as Duclair rims it around. Point. Point waiting. Point. Center shot. Score! Stamkos, with 1 second left to go on the power play, has made it a 3-2 hockey game. Wow. We will see if that's an assist by Kucherov. Let me check. I believe Kucherov was still on the ice on that one. No assists yet from what I see. Um, I'm gonna have to. We'll check those stats. I'm gonna have to check those stats when we get another commercial break. But the Lightning have been able to get on the board on the power play, their second power play goal tonight, and they made it a 3-2 game. Gonna be interesting here. The goal light is still on in the arena, but they finally turned it off. Lafreniere. They have a chance to get back in this. It is a 3-2 hockey game. The Lightning need one more goal to tie it to maybe send this into overtime, but they got 4 minutes to do so. He probably still has a chance to get back in the game. He probably will. He's probably gonna get on the ice like in a couple of seconds, probably. To answer your question. Herbeck's in the corner, 3:44 left to go. And it squeaks through Gavrikov. Sorelli trying to pressure. It came out in front. The backhand went wide. Now behind the net. Sorelli or Hagel, my apologies. Rimmed around now. And it is kept in momentarily. Could be an odd man moving up, and no, is defended nicely by the Lightning. Chaffee lost the puck. Stretch pass onside was the Lightning. 3:08 to go. Becomes a question if John Cooper's going to pull his goaltender here. In the corner. Comes to the point. Dumba rims it around. Squeaks through two players and it is cleared out of the zone. Will that be icing? That will be icing with 2:48 to go in the period. .248 to go in this third period. Off the face-off. Kucherov's out there. Empty net on the other end. Can the Lightning tie it? That shot deflected out of play with 2:41 to go. We'll be back with more as the Lightning are down one, but trying to make a comeback here in the late stages of the game. I believe Point was out there from what I last saw. And yeah. Uh, okay, let's see. It was Braden Point and Duclair that assisted Steven Stamkos' goal. It was not Kucherov at all, and then the first one was not a Kucherov goal or Kucherov assist. So Kucherov did not get an assist. So empty net on the other end. We're about to get back here in LA. Can Tampa Bay Lightning tie this game up at 3? That becomes the question. 2:41 to go. Empty net on the other end. 2:41 left to go. The first goal came from the Kings to make it 1-0. Trevor Moore with the second goal. And then Anderson with the third goal has them up by 1 in the late stages of this third period. Braden Point assisted on Steven Stamkos' goal to make it a 3-2 game. And that's where we stand right now. Can the Lightning tie this game up? Put your go, Bolts, go, or the chance for the team you're cheering for in this game in the chat. Trying to hype up your crowd. Or hype up the team, I guess you could say. That is not cleared. Kucherov is out there. Kucherov to Hedman. The shot was stopped, and the empty net for the Kings. A 2-on-1. Byfield, it was deflected off a stick, and Byfield annoyed. Point did not score yet, and now it is taken away by Paul. 2:13 to go. Point moves it in. Point has not scored. Behind the net, Hagel. Hagel to Kucherov. And now it is Point to Kucherov, sends it cross ice. 2 minutes to go in the third period. Shot, and it's still loose! Oh my goodness! A minute and 40 to go in the third. 3-2 game. Point. Onside Paul. Rimmed it around with 90 seconds to go. Awkward bounce off the boards. Kept in at the point by Hedman. Hedman keeps it in. A minute and 27 to go. Rimmed it around. Stamkos at the point. Kucherov on the perimeter. Kucherov trying to get an assist in front. And no! Back to the point. Hedman. Kucherov again. Drops it for Hedman. Hedman with a minute and 8 to go. Sends it across. Lightning trying to tie with a minute left to go. Hedman shoots it, blocked in front of the net, and Kucherov can't whack at it. It's still loose, and it comes back to the point with 55 seconds left to go. Hedman, sticks are broken on the ice. Lightning trying to tie in the last seconds, 50 seconds to go. Kucherov across. Kucherov in front. They score! Kucherov gets the assist, and the Lightning have tied it again. Stamkos. It is a 3-3 game. Kucherov gets an assist in the last seconds of the game, and they have tied it in the final seconds with the empty net. Wow, what a comeback here for the Lightning to tie this game up at 3. That is an assist by Kucherov. What a pass by Kucherov, and the Lightning have tied this game with 2 Steven Stamkos' goals. The Kucherov will get an assist on that one. That is a clear assist. That's a primary assist. The Lightning have tied it at 3. What a comeback. And with 46 seconds to go, the Lightning have tied it. Second goal of the night for Steven Stamkos. And is a tie game up at 3. A 3-1 Kings lead evaporates first on the power play, and then now the Lightning have tied it in the last seconds of the game. It'll probably take some time to process the rendering on that, what you're referring to. 25 seconds to go, third period. It's probably going to render in a little bit. It just takes some time, probably. 15 seconds to go. Doughty sends it across. 12 seconds to go. This game is probably looking like we're going into extra time here. They're just killing off the clock. We're going to overtime, baby. The Lightning, with 2 Steven Stamkos goals, have forced this game into overtime. And wow, a big point for both of these teams. Yep, Kucherov does get the assist right here. I will show it on the camera. Or right here. It shows right here on the site right here, you see the second goal, Steven Stamkos, Nikita Kucherov with the assist, primary assist. That's the assist right there. So yeah, he does get in the assist. Overtime here. Put Can Steven Stamkos win this? If he wins this game in overtime, he will get the hat trick. If the Kings win it, they will avoid losing a 3-1 lead and then lose in overtime and only get 1 point out of this game when they could have arguably just taken the 2. Overtime starting here soon. And congratulations on your $100. Your bet came true in the last seconds of the game. But we are going into overtime. Hopefully you stick around for overtime. This will be a exciting finish here in Los Angeles. Steven Stamkos with 2 goals to tie this game up, 1 on the power play. And you want Tampa to win? They better win. Hopefully they do win, but the Kings trying to keep the home crowd happy. Steven Stamkos is out there. If Stamkos scores, he will get a hat trick. 2 in the third period, and if he gets one here in overtime, he will complete the hat trick. That could be an interesting way how to close this game out. But the Kings trying to not let that happen and send the home crowd happy. And off the faceoff, Kopitar wins it. Overtime here in Tampa Bay, or in Los Angeles, my apologies. Behind the net, Gavrikov. Lightning will get a point out of this game, though, as it looked like they were out of it, but they weren't. As two Steven Stamkos goals and an assist by Kucherov have tied this game up at 3. Kempe sends a cross ice, a lot of open room for a shot. They score! Gavrikov wins it in overtime for the Kings, and they have won this game 26 seconds into overtime. The comeback was not meant to be, as the Lightning have lost this game in overtime. A 4-3 victory here for Los Angeles. Gavrikov wins it 26 seconds into overtime. And it is a 4-3 victory. The comeback was not meant to be, and a nice silly there. So an overtime winner by Gavrikov. And a nice shot there. Sorry for all the Tampa fans in my chat. I know that really, really does suck. Well, comeback wasn't meant to be, but the Lightning do get a point out of that. That's a big point for them in their playoff push. They still have that first wild card spot in the East. The Kings will get 2 points out of this game. The Oilers did lose, so they're going to get a little bit closer to that second specific spot in the top 3 of the Pacific Division. But that will end our coverage here for tonight. A 4-3 victory in overtime for the Los Angeles Kings. 26 seconds into overtime. Gavrikov, your hero. 2 Steven Stamkos goals to tie the game up. An assist by Kucherov. Wasn't meant to be, though, for Tampa Bay, but they do get a point. We'll see you next time once we return to another broadcast. We'll be back with more after we do another broadcast. We'll be back, and good night.